guys, my name is Abby of Abby's Signature. You're welcome to yet another episode with me in my kitchen. So, as you know, we don't just talk about movies here, we uncover the untold stories, the hidden gems, and also we make you want to see the movie. If you've not seen it, you definitely want to see it, and if you've seen it, you want to look at it from another perspective. That is what we do here. And trust me, we just don't watch movies. We also cook, we gist, we laugh, and we eat. As you all know, I don't just do this alone. But today, I have a very special guest who will be sitting with me right here. I'll be right back. I have a very interesting movie to review with you today. But I also have a very special guest with me today in my kitchen. I'm sure you guys are wondering who my guest is today. Permit me to introduce to you my very special guest. So I'm introducing to you my special guest. So that's my green tea, Abby's Signature green tea and black seed tea. Yes, today Abby's Signature green tea and black seed tea is sitting right here with me in my kitchen. And we are going to be reviewing the movie Sliver. I'm sure you guys didn't see that coming, right? Yes, you didn't see that coming. Yes, you didn't see it coming. So today with me, I'll be reviewing the movie Sliver with my guest, of course. So the movie Sliver is actually a very old movie, and a lot of us have seen it. Some have not seen it. One thing about this movie is, come to think of it, I actually read the book Sliver by Irene Lewin. I read this book sometime in 2019. Yeah, I think, yes. All of a sudden, I just saw the movie. And this movie is actually a very old movie, but I haven't seen it. I've not seen the movie, but I have read the book. And it's an old movie. It was a movie that was released in 1993. Wow. That's about 1993, that's about 30 something years ago. Oh, it's an old movie. But this movie is something that a lot of people have really not seen, and maybe because of some people that have read the book might really not want to see the movie. But trust me, if you have read the book is not as erotic as the movie. Permit me to use that word. Yes, the movie is actually a very erotic movie. It was directed by Philip Noyce, and the star is he casts on this is Sharon Stone. Damn, she was really young as a then Sharon Stone, and the movie just talks about a particular building, that high-rise building in New York. I think that is the building that is the Sliver, and that is the title of the movie, the high-rise building, that's Sliver. So Sharon Stone, which is Carly in this movie, her name is Carly. She just recently divorced her husband. Apparently, she's a book editor. She just currently divorced her husband, and then she moved into this building. Unknowing to her that the particular apartment that she moved into, the former resident of that apartment died. She was not aware of this. But there's one shocking thing about it, which is the former occupant of this apartment has a striking resemblance to her. So it was like, this person looks like the person that was staying in this particular apartment before. She came and started staying in that particular apartment. Then everybody tongues were wagging. Oh, you look like, do you know about this person? Then she came to realize that, oh, the former resident of this particular apartment was a um now is it Naomi Singer? Yeah, something Singer, that's her name. Yeah, and she looks like Carly. Then her neighbors told her, but there was a psychopath. Do you know the twists? Then along the line she fell in with Zeke, which is this hot handsome guy. But I thought what was it? It was actually a psycho. Yeah, he is. It was just that his was not as Jack was. That was a twist. At some point, I was thinking that maybe Zeke was the one that was, that killed Naomi, and he was just trying to cover up. But do you know the twist? It was actually Zach. Is it Zach or Jack? But the most erotic part of this movie is Carly and Zeke. Please, if you don't have a boyfriend or if you are not married, try as much as, if you are seeing this movie, let me just advise you now, off camera, girl to girl, please avoid those scenes. Like, just try to avoid it. But now, yeah, we still have to give you, because if I don't give you, how will you take it? So that's on a lighter note. Yeah, our Kali and Zeke, they had this very hot romance relationship. Something that busts my head is the fact that Zeke actually has a whole room filled with cameras where he watches everything that the neighbors, everything that they do in that building. Please, can somebody tell me what level of psychopath is that? Like, I was just screaming, what? You've seen everybody. Like, who the hell does that? But looking at it from another angle, I think it's actually a good thing. Because if the cameras were not there, they wouldn't have found out the guy that was molesting his stepdaughter, the man that was molesting his stepdaughter. He wouldn't have found out that the lecturer that wanted to give Carly gossip, oh, it's so painful. The lecturer actually slumped. But did he really slump? I still think that maybe Jack must have killed him, and maybe Zeke couldn't catch it up on the camera. Well, that's just my thinking, because the man was going to give Carly some juicy gossip, juicy information, and died just like the following day or that very day. So, do you think that it was Jack that killed him? If you've not seen the movie Sliver, please tune it, see this movie. And I'm just going to advise you, you can get the book. Reading the book, see, there's something about reading a book and seeing a movie. There's this relationship. It makes you, really, really, really soak in, because you have both ideas. You're seeing it, visualizing, and then you're seeing it from the writer's angle. So if you've not seen this movie, try to see. If you've seen the movie, try to get the book, Sliver. I'm also looking for it because my last copy, I think I misplaced it. So if I can get it, I don't mind. I want to get the book again. I really love to read that book again. I really, really love to read that book again. So I'm talking about Sliver. This is a movie. of it's a movie that was released in 1993, but somehow now it found its way to Netflix and it is currently showing on Netflix. It's a movie that you really want to see. It's full of suspense. It has emotions, different levels of emotions, from taking you from the erotic side, making you feel scared, angry, and it just mixed up with different feelings, and you just definitely want to see it. Tune into Netflix to check out Sliver. That's a movie you definitely want. And don't forget to read the book as well. So, as you know, I still have to ask my guests, how do you feel about this review? You know, understand. My guests just gave you a feedback that they feel good about this review of today. As you all know, you just don't come to this kitchen without cooking something, because we just don't review movies. We cook, we eat, we laugh, we gist, and we eat. So, my special guest of today, yes. So, I'll be doing the review for my special appearance today, which is the black seed tea and the avocado green tea, or the green tea with avocado. So I'll be talking about the black seed tea. This tea has a lot of health benefits, and trust me, it's something you would really, really love. So black seed tea, it actually boosts immunity, it supports heart health. It's actually good for aid digestion. It aids digestion. It helps with blood sugar. So especially if you have those that have blood sugar, diabetes, and all of that, it helps suppresses blood sugar. And more are the benefits of black seed tea. While our green tea here, our green tea with avocado. So our green tea here helps reduce the risk of cancer. It helps with weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight, you can actually start taking this tea. It helps with your skin, it gives you a more glowing and more radiant skin. It supports digestive system. It promotes immune. If your immune system is not really very strong, you need a green tea with avocado to boost your immunity. So today, I will not just be leaving the kitchen without preparing something. Obviously, I'll be making the green tea with avocado. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying with me this far. As you all know, I appreciate your likes, comments, share. Please, importantly, continue to subscribe to this channel.